Hey guys, and welcome to beginner back and shoulders. So you're going to need some weights for this workout. We're going to go through 6 moves and we are going to superset them, so sets of 2. You'll need a slightly heavier weight and a slightly lighter weight. So if you're a true beginner, you probably want to start somewhere pretty low, maybe between 5 and 8 pounds. But that being said, you're going to want to make sure that when you're picking a weight, you pick a weight that is challenging, but not so challenging that you can't finish the sets. So you want it to be hard by the last 2 reps. Definitely you want to be like, oh gosh, I can't wait for this to be done. But you don't want to feel like that on the first 3 or 4 reps. You don't want to be like, oh, I don't think I can finish. Oh my gosh. So definitely a weight that's challenging, but not too challenging. It'll take you a while to kind of feel that out probably if you're just starting with weights. So we are going to go through these moves, not anything fast. It's not a circuit, so I'm not going to show you them all first. I'll show you them as we go. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to get my weights. So we want our heavier set of weights first because we're going to do a bent row. And that's for your back. So when you're doing this, you want to keep your core tight, shoulder blades back, and you just want to make sure that you don't hunch and you don't arch. You just want a nice neutral spine, and you're just bent at the hips and a slight bend in the knees, just whatever's comfortable. So you're going to let your arms hang down. You're just going to pull straight back. You really want to focus on using your back to pull up when you're doing it. So elbows just go straight back. So we're going to do 8 of those, so 8 reps. You want a weight that you can do for 8 reps. Not comfortably, but not so that you're dying by the end, because we're going to go through each exercise twice. So here we go. We are going to do 8 bent rows. So nice, comfortable, tight core, and we're going to go just for 8 reps. Just pulling straight back, really focusing on using your back the whole time to pull the weights. And this is 6, so we're going to do 2 more, and 7, and 8. Awesome. So with that was our back move, and this is a back and shoulders video. So with that, we are going to do a shoulder rotation. So I shouldn't even have set those down. So what we're going to do, we're just going to have our arms right like this in right angles at our sides, weights facing forward, and we are going to rotate in and out, just like that. So in and out. So again, just a comfortable bend in the knees, core tight always, so that you're not flopping around, and pick a weight that's challenging but not going to kill you. So ready? Arms up, and we're just going to go in and out, squeezing when we're coming in. It's actually probably going to get your chest a little bit too. Bonus. And we're going to do 8 of these as well. And these are our first superset. And that was 6, so 2 more. And last one right here. Good. All right, so I'm just going to keep going. I don't know why I keep setting these down because I'm picking them right back up for the next move. If you need a break ever in this video, just pause it. This is no cardio intensive. This is really just focusing on muscles, resistance training. So we're going to pick our weights back up, and we're going to do that bent row. So core tight, shoulder blades on the back, neutral spine, and let the arms hang down and just row back, just like this. And we're going to do 8 of these again. So just row, and 2 more, and last one. Good. All right, so as you're doing these, if you notice that your weight's too easy or too hard, just pause it and adjust. So we're going to put them up 90 degrees right at the shoulders, and we're going to do our 8 shoulder rotations. So let's go ahead and go. We rotate in. You're going to touch your weights together, just like that, and try to keep your elbows at shoulder level and not let them sink. Maybe hard, but that's part of the challenge. All right, 2 more. And last one. Good Good job. So that's our first superset. We actually are changing weights this time, so I was thinking that I set them down for no reason again. Okay, so we're gonna pick up your slightly lighter weights. So if you are really new and you're only using 5s, something like a 2.5 may be appropriate for these. What we're gonna do is lateral raises. So we're gonna do an upright lateral raise where we just go up, just like that. And this is really, really gonna get your shoulders, so awesome move. And then we're gonna do a bent lateral raise. So same position as the row, just comfortable neutral spine, tight core, shoulders on your back, and we're gonna raise out while we're bent. I'm gonna have to do it facing you because I'll crush my wall. So we're gonna start with the bent lateral raise. So you just let the weights hang again, core tight, and we're gonna do 8 and 8. So let's do 8 of the bent lateral raise, just like that. All right, let's go. So just like this, you should feel it in your back, keeping your core tight, your back and spine nice and neutral, not going crazy and hunching or letting your lower back dip real bad. Just want to be comfortable when you're doing these. Obviously not in the muscle area that we're working, but all right, and this will be the last one. So one more raise, and good. All right, so we're gonna stand upright and shake it out, and we're gonna do that upright lateral raise. So same thing, nice bend in the knees, just for, you don't wanna ever be real rigid when you're doing weights. It's potential to be injured if anything's real rigid. So nice little comfortable bend, core tight again, shoulder blades back, and we're just gonna lift to the side. So just like that. You just wanna raise to your shoulder level and then back down. So this is 3. We're doing 8 when we're halfway. So 5 and 6. Last 2, 7, and just keep your arms as straight as you can with these 2, 8. All right, so that's our superset right now. So we're gonna go back to the bent lateral raise for 8 again, and then we'll do one more time with the upright raise. So with these 2, all right, ready? We're gonna start going while I'm talking, so let's start. So bent raise. You wanna keep your arms as straight as you can during these 2 moves, because that'll really put the emphasis on the right muscles. When you start to bend, it kind of becomes a different movement. We're actually gonna do a fly next. All right, so here we go, 6 and 7, and here's the last one, 8. Good. So we're gonna come and we're gonna do that upright raise and shake it out. All right, nice little bend, core tight, standing upright, and here we go for that side lateral raise. Side lateral, the upright lateral raise. All right, so here's 4. We're halfway done already. And 5, keeping your arms nice and straight, core tight. 6 and 7, and last one, guys, 8. Good, awesome, awesome, awesome job. So we're gonna be done with those lighter weights for now. The next thing we're gonna do is a bent fly and a shoulder press. So you probably want your slightly heavier weights. If you only have one pair, that's fine too. But I'm gonna get my a little bit heavier ones. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the shoulder press. So we're gonna start our weights right here, and we're just gonna press them up overhead just like that. So we are going to do 8 of those. And what we're gonna do it with is the bent fly. So you're gonna take that same position, nice spine, tight core, shoulder blades on your back, and your weights are gonna be in front of you with your elbows bent. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up to the side. I can't open up my other arm until I turn, but you're just gonna open up like that. And your elbows stay that same degree of bentness, I guess would be the sort of appropriate word, the whole time. So they're not gonna change their angle at all. All right, so we're just gonna start with that shoulder press though. Simple move right here. We're gonna start with our weights right at our shoulders. We're gonna press up. We got 8 of these, so 2 and 3. So this is a great shoulder move. It's called the shoulder press. So that lets you know it's a really good shoulder move, right? And last one, 8. So then we're going to take that bent position, core tight, everything in line. Bend your elbows and put your weights in front of you, and you just want to open up just like that. So you're going to open and close, not moving at the elbows at all. And we're doing 8 of these. So that's 5, and you're really going to feel this in your back. You want to focus on using your back. 7, and last one, 8. All right, so we're going to go back to the shoulder press, and then we'll do one more bent fly, and we're done with our beginner weights workout for our back and shoulders. So here we go, shoulder press time. Core tight, slight bend in the knees. You just want to look neutral, straight ahead, neutral neck. You don't want it to be like craning crazy or straining forward. All right, and 7, last one here, and 8. All right, so we're on our last move, the bent fly. My shirt, I'm sure I look funny. I keep trying to get my shirt to come down. I poked a hole in this shirt, so I cut it off. Not sure how much of an improvement that was. But here we go, that last set, bent fly. So core tight, shoulder blades on your back, elbows bent and weights in front of you. And here we go. You're just gonna open and close. You always want your movements to be controlled when you're using weights. You don't wanna fling them, jerk around. That was 5, because that just creates an opportunity to hurt yourself. Last 2, 7 and 8. Awesome, 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 guys. So that is the 6 moves for the beginner back and shoulder workout. If you want, you could go through them again. If you're a true beginner, though, that was probably good for you. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you will incorporate some of these moves into your own workouts. Just, I'm sure that you don't exclusively do my videos, so these are great moves to do when you're on your own, when you have another upper body day, just to incorporate overall. So I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope that burned your back and shoulders. So I'll see you next time.